beautiful for the home. In fact, hey, we've been waiting nearly 4 years to do this. 4 years in the making to bring you a 100% cotton sheet set from Concierge. You've been wanting more cotton sheet sets, and our Concierge collection delivers an HSN exclusive brand with all the classic essentials for your home. They're simple, they're beautiful, they're affordable. And not only is it our first 100% cotton sheet set in nearly 4 years, it's also going to be the first time you're seeing a today's special sheet set with pockets. There are pockets on the sheet set. I'll talk about that in just a moment, but you're getting cool colors to choose from. We have, let's see, 10 color choices, and we also have sizes from the full, the queen, the king, the California king. 100% genuine natural cotton. You're getting the flat sheet, the fitted sheet, and 2 pillowcases for $49.95. This price is for 1 day only. Already more than 5,000 of you picked up today's special, and it's not gonna last the day. Already so very popular. Well, let's see if we can get through all 10 colors. I'll try to go 10 for 10 on this one. That first color is going to be the aqua. Isn't that pretty? It's like a very light mint color. The next one is going to be the mint. That's like a true light green. And then we have the orchid. And then we have that pale yellow, which we're calling yellow. These are all like Easter egg colors. They're so pretty. Then there's the coral. And I think I got my blue and orchid mixed up. Yeah, I sure did. So the first, let me put my hands on it. The first one is blue, and it's more like a periwinkle blue. It has just a hint of gray. All righty. I'm just messing up everything. They did so beautifully. There's the blue, there's the orchid. First time ever, we're doing a cotton sheet set in the leopard. Isn't this fabulous? By the way, that was the #1 selling color. It might be the first to sell out. And then we've got great neutrals like the beige, the white, and the gray. For those of you that love cotton and you want nothing but cotton, this is an all-natural, breathable fiber. It's going to be extremely soft. It's going to wash beautifully. And then, of course, it's going to get softer and softer with every single use. Today, you can get this home. It's a customer pick. You love the pockets. And I know you were thinking, wait a minute, did you say pockets on a sheet set? Sarah, you're not selling fashions. Well, you love pockets and fashions. We thought, why not give them to you on a bed? In fact, there's 2 pockets on each side of the fitted sheet. This is like the best invention ever. If you saw my nightstand right now, it would have everything from earplugs to an eye mask, to my novel, to my Kindle. Maybe you have readers, maybe you have medication, maybe you have a tissue handy. Maybe there are those things that you want to reach for in the middle of the night. Check your email, check a message, pockets here. In fact, the other side of the bed also has its very own pockets. So his and her pockets for everything from, maybe it's just your cough drops you want handy. Maybe it's a Kleenex, so if you wake up in the middle of the night. Instead of fumbling around on the nightstand, and as soon as I do that, I can guarantee you I'm knocking over that glass of water. I've knocked over my alarm clock. I've accidentally turned on my alarm. And you don't have to even turn on the lights. You just reach into your pocket. Maybe you put a remote control there for the TV. Maybe you put your remote control for an electric blanket or your air bed. Whatever you need, it's right there on a fully fitted sheet. The fitted sheet's gonna have really nice deep pockets. They're gonna take up to an 18-inch mattress. That's gonna take care of your pillow top and your Euro top mattresses. The flat sheet has a beautiful, simple stitched hem, and it's all done in 100% cotton. That's gonna be not only a nice fiber that's gonna be moisture wicking, but the weight is perfect going into spring and summer. It's a 300 thread count. I like to call that the sweet spot. It's not too high, it's not too low. It's that great medium weight that's gonna give you just that little extra layer of warmth, but still wick away the moisture. Cotton is so cool to the touch. If you run hot, or if you sleep and tend to wake up and your temperature's all over the place, try cotton. We also have the twin size available, which is a different number. The twin size is 5'1".